What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Sly Jordy, and welcome back to some more Need for Speed 2015. I really should have sorted out my hair before starting this stream because it always bothers me. It always bothers me, but I don't really look in the mirror before I start the stream sometimes, so whatever. It looks okay to me right now. So we are back with some more Need for Speed 2015, of course. For the month because it turns 10 years old this year, so we're continuing our replay-through, which I've been really enjoying so far, to be honest. It has been... we haven't played through the game since 2018. I think in between 2018 and now I've played it on my own at least once, but on YouTube I haven't actually done it. What's up, Moman? Been a while, bro. To be fair, I've not been streaming too much lately, though. But yeah, this is not going to be as long as the last stream. I do have some WWE to watch in a couple of hours, so we could put about 2 hours in, and that'll be about it. So we'll just continue where we left off with some of the messages. We've got we need to win a circuit race with Spike. We need to meet Robin at the... Okay, so we'll go meet Robin first. That'll be the first thing we'll do, because that will put us into a cutscene straight away, and it'll be a nice little scenic drive along the bridge. Caught me mid-episode? What do you mean? What were you watching? Alright. I need to turn this down a little bit. There we go. I beat Dark Souls 3 again the other day. I was doing a Lucerne playthrough as a female. I don't think I'm ever going to use like heavy weapons in Dark Souls 3 ever again, though. That was a big mistake. I actually like struggled with Dancer and the Twin Princes in ways that, and even Soul of Cinder. But to be fair, I was underleveled as well. I think I beat it as like a level 72, something like that. I don't know what I did wrong. I didn't do Archdragon Peak, so I know there were like 2 bosses that I could have done. But I was underleveled by like 10-15 levels compared to my original playthrough. I have no idea how that happened.
Travis, what did you promise?
Come on, let's not do this now.
Then I'm gonna deal with Manu.
Alright, this is how you want to play it?
That's not the reason you called.
No, I ain't the one who brought up Manu.
So what?
No, I was using the Lucerne.
I got a surprise.
What?
Are you at the garage?
Not yet.
Well, get over there.
What is it?
Just get over there, Amy. And you too, Chico.
Oh, I know what mission that is. That's interesting. Alright. That's one of the more iconic missions from the game. But we'll go meet Robin first. But no, I was using the heavy Lucerne. Or a heavy infused Lucerne. When we do the New Game Plus streams, I am going to be using the Dragon Slayer Great Axe for the majority of the first half. Mainly before Dragon Slayer Armor, and then after that, you know. Should have used the Ring Knight Paired Greatsword. Yeah, but I was doing it on a female character, bro. So I didn't have the DLC done. I was on like a whole new character. So I was just playing through the game. Jesus Christ, that guy came up real quick. I forgot I was even on the wrong side of the road. It's because I'm British. And this is an American game. Alright. Save that for New Game Plus. Oh well, I wanted to replay the game with a weapon that had the same moveset as the Black Knight Halberd from the first game. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I do have the Ring Knight Greatsword. I think it was one of the last things we got on that original playthrough, so you'll see that when we play New Game Plus. Which I'll probably do after Bloodborne. Like, I'll probably do Bloodborne, then do Dark Souls 3 New Game Plus, and then Dark Souls 2 New Game Plus. Or, I don't know, because I want to do Demon Souls at some point as well. That one I'm really looking forward to, in particular. But we'll see, you know. I think if the Dark Souls 3 remaster is real, I don't even think I'll get it. I'm not even sure, man. Guess we'll see. Bloodborne's out of my territory, so we're going to be exploring together. You haven't played Bloodborne? That's crazy. How am I supposed to beat it without your help? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm sure I'll be fine. I beat Dark Souls 3. How worse can it be? You know? I only tried early game OG Demon Souls. It was ass. I doubt it was that bad. You know, it was clearly good enough to, you know, to pull for PS4. You're not missing out on much, bro, I'm not gonna lie. What do you get on that last generation PS3? You get Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2. You're not doing too bad. You're not doing too bad. Those are some pretty good games.
Oh, hey.
Well, I imagine Demon Souls is good.
This right here is what we're trying to achieve.
That's not gonna play because it's copyrighted, girl.
Whatever. So check it. Cook's out front of the pack. We're all behind him, fishtailing, squealing, whatever, doing our thing. Out of nowhere, AJ squeals past like a G. Jump on the I-5, AJ clips the divider and just gets away with it. Now we're 8 cars deep busting this insane train at freeway speed.
What the hell, Robs? I thought we were meeting up.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Meeting up here.
Oh, man, you ran away to join the circus too, huh?
Travis send you?
No. No, I was maxing at the diner, and I caught this hype, some asshat train on the freeway. Guess my invite got lost, yeah?
Didn't think it was your scene.
It ain't.
What?
Well, you keep it real classy, yeah? I'm out.
Forget him. He's just jelly.
No.
So anyway, next, you and I gotta work on getting our train up to freeway speeds like these. See if we can't get you some Risky Devil style.
I drift better than all of you combined. What do you mean? The sad point is that I'm kinda late for this video game territory. I make Tina feel like an unk. Oh man. Wait, so how did you know so much about Dark Souls 3? What were you playing? Like, what were you playing it on? Or did you, or have you just watched so many playthroughs that, you know? Okay, so we need to meet Amy at the garage. Robin will call us in a bit. We've got this mission with Spike, and we've got... Ah, yeah, we wanted to finish up the Manu mission. Because we set up the drift event, and now it's time to finalize it. So, let's go. Just played it twice and consumed 30 plus hours of lore videos. Thrice, 3 times, alright. Yeah, I think honestly I'll play through Dark Souls 3 New Game Plus at some point. I really don't know when I'll get around to it though, to be honest. I'm hoping I beat Bloodborne quick enough. But I'm not gonna rush through it. We're gonna spend the majority of January going through Bloodborne when we get there. Next month, I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. I still want to get my album finished, so my focus is mainly on that. So we'll see what happens. I do want to get Dark Souls 2 New Game Plus done though. If we have time at the end of this year, I'll see if I can get Dark Souls 2 New Game Plus done, because that one I'm particularly excited to do because it changes a whole bunch of stuff in New Game Plus, so I really want to do that. So if I've got time at the end of the year, we'll get that done.
Hey you, it's Robin. Some guys are meeting up in Burnwood. I can't make it, but you should check it out. Head over and see what's going on. I'll check in with you in a bit. Later.
Okay. Heard Bloodborne kinda ass in some aspects. It punishes you for overdying like Demon Souls. And the punishment for death is way more ass than DS2. No, not from what I've seen in gameplays. Madness Bar. I've not seen any Madness Bar. It might add more insight or whatever, but I don't know too much about insight, to be fair. I know it allows you to see some fucked up shit meaning you get more enemies perhaps, but I don't think it would be that bad. It has a very different combat system to Dark Souls from what I've seen. In fact, you've got to be more aggressive versus being on the defensive for demons in Dark Souls, you know? Well, demons is more gimmick bosses, which is why I'm really looking forward to doing that one. Because I'm honestly more of a fan of the older Souls bosses, which is why I'm not overly excited for Bloodborne. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Again, I've heard it's easier than Dark Souls 3 anyway. I just have to play it in a different way. It's probably harder than Dark Souls 3 if I try to play it like Dark Souls 3, which I will not. I will try to learn about how I need to play Bloodborne the best I can. Like, I see some people not knowing how to use the trick weapons, and so they get a great sword instead. We're not going to do that. You know, I'm not going to do a great sword playthrough. I did enough of that in Dark Souls 3. It's not going to happen with Bloodborne. I'm going to learn how to use those trick weapons, or die trying, and I will die a lot trying, but I will master Bloodborne the way it's intended. I will not play that game like Dark Souls. Plus, I'm sure I'll be fine anyway. Actually, what I was saying earlier with my female character in Dark Souls 3 being underleveled, maybe it's because I didn't do much farming. When I do YouTube playthroughs, in between I'm actually going through the areas I've already done because I want to play the game. I'm that excited to play, so I just start farming. And maybe that's why I was like kind of over-leveled perhaps, or maybe on level, I don't know, for my original playthroughs. I definitely was over-leveled for DS1. Apparently I was for DS2, don't know about DS3. Do a whip playthrough? Nah, I want to use that cleaver that's on the cover. I think that's one of the starter weapons from what I've seen, so yeah, I think we'll go with that and maybe stay with that. We'll see what happens. We'll see what we find. Oops, that's a tree. Get out of my way! Oh, I missed the checkpoint. I thought I was allowed to, like, cut across. I guess not. Your parry's, yeah, shooting. I know, I've seen. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited, man. So yeah, that playthrough will start on January 1st. So literally on New Year's we will be playing Bloodborne. That final boss I need to find certain things for, which we will do. Bloodborne is one of those games that like just restarts when you beat it. It's like Dark Souls 1, so I want to get the best possible ending, because I don't know when the next time I'll play Bloodborne will be. So I'm going to do what I did with Dark Souls 1 and just try to get the best possible ending. I'm excited to see what Dark Souls 2 does, to be fair, with its New Game Plus. I've not seen any footage of it other than I think Freya appears earlier than she's supposed to. So that'll be interesting. But other than that, apparently we get like new enemy placements and stuff. Hopefully they make Iron Keep even worse. I want to make a second Rage compilation on that. Or maybe we can make a Rage compilation of the whole thing, we'll see. But yeah, if we have time towards the end of the year, I'll do Dark Souls 2 New Game Plus. Literally, like, this year. Before we play Bloodborne. Whether or not I finish it before Bloodborne, we'll have to see. I feel like we'll get maybe... I mean, I don't know, because like I did my female character on Dark Souls 2 and beat it in about 15 hours, something like that, so I think it was like more like 12 hours, I don't know. I'll have to double check. I mean, I'll tell you when we start New Game Plus, to be fair.
It's in the can, baby. You know it. I'm putting this up right away, bro. Got no
Thanks,
time
bro.
to waste. I'll see you back at the bunker. I can't wait to see Spike's face.
Yeah. Alright, we gotta go to the bunker right now. We're literally down the road from it anyway. Yeah, I really want to do that. I'm kind of mixed on whether or not I want to do it with my female character or my male character. I feel like my female character might be a tad bit underleveled, but I've got a sick-ass Grand Lance, so I don't think I'll have too much issue. And I can always go through the DLCs behind the scenes just to get some extra souls. To be fair, I only beat a couple of the bosses in those 3 DLCs anyway. Well, I beat a couple in Dark Souls 2, in the 3rd DLC, but other than that I only beat Fume Knight in the other ones. No, wait, no I didn't. I beat Alana and Sin. Never mind. I know I'm not going to do Alana again. No way. That boss absolutely blows. And the summons for it aren't that good neither, so I don't think I'll try Alana again. Don't think I'll do Fume Knight again neither. I think I might skip DLC 2 altogether. But DLC 3, I could definitely do Ava again for some extra souls. Oh, Ken Block.
Nice job.
Rest in
Oh,
peace.
these guys really caught your eye, huh?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Ken
Man,
Block.
it's amazing to have you in town.
Well, thank you, but what's next?
Well, there's this great taco truck on 6. They make these little shrimps.
Spot is amazing.
I don't think Ken's in town to eat tacos.
Yeah. I mean, I like tacos and all, but I got my team, some cars in town. I'd rather have a little fun than eat tacos.
Right.
You in?
Yeah.
You're joking, man. I have a delicate constitution, you know?
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. Are you in?
Oh, man. Hey, we in. All right, so here's the plan.
That's real impressive.
Scout, we practice, we home. Then shrimp tacos.
I do want to do some Soul Level 1 playthroughs at some point.
Yeah!
With summons still. I'm more interested in how the areas feel than the bosses, to be quite honest with you. I've been meaning to do it for Dark Souls 1 for a while. So, let me know if you're interested in that at all. Dark Souls 2, Soul Level 1 will be very interesting. Iron Keep at Soul Level 1? Oh man. I'm getting giddy just thinking about it, bro. We gotta do that shit. Alright, oh, we got a sprint race for Robin. We got a circuit race for Spiky. Alright, let's catch up with Robin, because she's still got medium events, and I want to get onto the hard events for everybody now. I didn't summon for Demon of Song. He whipped my ass with one-shots. To be fair, I didn't even know there were summons for Demon of Song. I did Demon of Song alone. Demon of Song's really easy though, to be fair. He's got like 1 or 2 attacks. It's kind of why I like those older Souls games. They're simpler bosses, but at the same time they're a bit more unique, and you can soak them in a little bit more. Whereas the newer games are a lot more of just, you know, roll spamming, and I don't know, it's not really for me. I don't think I'll ever get round to Elden Ring, to be honest. We'll see, actually. You never know. But Night Rain I really want to do. But I want to finish Bloodborne first. To be fair though, nothing in Night Rain, nothing from Bloodborne appears in Night Rain now that I think about it, so I could still do Night Rain with the Dark Souls experience that I have. I guess we'll see how much money I have at the end of the year. Right now I have absolutely nothing because I've just pre-ordered Black Ops 7. So I've literally got nothing now.
You figure it out, and then my guys will tee it up with you.
Alright, cool. Thanks, man.
Catch you later.
Hey, you hear that? Head-to-head drifting with
course, of course. So our first icon has arrived in the form of Ken Block. And we got some major things. Well, actually, no, our first icons were Risky Devil, which we've already unlocked with Robin. Never mind. So our second icon has arrived in the form of Ken Block. And then we'll be doing a pretty important mission with Amy after this, where we get some hints towards her icon. Just imagine the entire Iron Keep being underleveled as fuck. No bonfires and weak defense. To be fair, actually, yeah, because I'm never going to do Smelter Demon again, so it will literally just be the one bonfire in Iron Keep. Unless I do Smelter Demon again, but fuck that. We'll see how many human effigies I have by the time we get up to that point in New Game Plus. But on Soul Level 1, I think I'd rather just go through... Oh, wait, I just realised. Because you've got those big-ass turtles. Oh, mate, Iron Keep might genuinely be impossible. Well, maybe not impossible, but I'll have to watch somebody playing through the game at Soul Level 1. Specifically on how they got through Iron Keep. Because those two turtle guys towards the end, near the second... Well, the final bonfire... That shit to me sounds nightmarish on level 1. Even when you're leveled enough for it. Jesus. I don't know, man. That might be a nightmare. That was a really short race. Jesus. we're literally already there. It was like a 1 minute 22 race. That's crazy. Recommendation failed. What do you mean?
You better pick up this.
Oh, I did do it. Okay. I was scared then.
We're shredding with Risky Devil tonight, so get over here. This is gonna be an epic night, I promise. Alright, see you there.
Oh yeah, we've met Risky Devil, but we haven't drifted with them. We're about 50% through her career, 86% through Manu's stuff, so I think we should probably slow down on Manu's stuff at this point, but we're 6 hours into Need for Speed 2015 now, 50% done, which is pretty good. Again, I'm saving Outlaws for last, same with Prestige Mode and Eddie's challenges, which would be interesting. Prestige Mode definitely will be very interesting to do. And I definitely want to do all them. I think I need to do all of them for the Platinum Trophy anyway, and I do want to get the Platinum Trophy for this again, that's for sure. Okay. What do we want to do next then? Oh yeah, I wanted to go meet Amy. Right, let's go. We'll just I don't know whether or not I can actually jump to the garage and activate the cutscene. I feel like that might crash the game or something, I don't know. Oh yeah, the rapier on Soul Level 1. What's this though? This is the 2015 reboot of Need for Speed. Very fucking huge racing game franchise that used to be annual up until, well, this game. So from like 1992 to like, well, I think it's more 1995 or something like that to 2013. There was a Need for Speed every year, and then it went to every 2 years, and now we've not had one since 2022, unfortunately. But yeah, this was the 2015 reboot. Very special game to me. I put like 500 hours into it or something like that. I mean, I played Need for Speed like all the time as a kid. So like this franchise means a lot to me. And I have a lot of Need for Speed content on the channel, but I've not really had a game that was present for like since 2019, so it's been a while since I've been able to do content.
You stole Nakai-san's car?
No, he
Said you wanted
didn't.
balance, flawless body work. Here it is.
You stole his car!
Hey, I am no thief. After he saw your work, Nakai hit me up. He's curious, and I think I can convince him to come over. But before he does, you need to experience his master build. Gotta study the painting before you meet the painter. Yeah, that's right. You take Nakai's ride for a drive and find out what all the fuss is about.
Never said you actually knew him, Travis.
Nakai, Obama, the Dalai Lama. You did good, guys. But this is the next level. Until you've handled a master build, you'll always be an apprentice. Go on. Take it and learn.
Me first, man. I'll see you out there, okay?
You gotta be quicker than that.
Alright. So now we get to race Amy using Nakai-san's car. Alright, oh, yeah, I think we'll stick with the Supra. Yeah. I do need to buy a new car at some point though.
Hey, so come on, man. I want to see what Nakai-san's car can do. Roll a pair and get out here.
Right, okay, let's go. Genuinely feels like a real cutscene. Yeah, it was the really cool technology that they only used for this game. Which is a shame. They never used it again. This was also the last Need for Speed that had live action cutscenes in general. We used to have live action cutscenes for Need for Speed like nearly every year, more or less. Okay, yeah. So this event, a Legends Wheels, this is pretty much the first event that me and TJ always do when we play this game. As soon as we get out the garage, the first event we're heading to is this one. So I know this event like the back of my hand. There were times where I actually just went through the whole course, just completely memorized it without actually being in the race. It was absolutely crazy. I don't think I could do that now though, but that's back when I played the game like regularly before Need for Speed Heat came out in 2019. Alright, you ain't gonna beat me with that car, let's be real. But hey, I'll give you a chance, I won't use my NOS. Let's see what you can do with it. Yeah, she's somewhat keeping up. Ah, cornering's way better. Not that far behind, to be fair. You planning on further Souls content away from Bloodborne and Night Rain? Yeah, if you read that post, I mentioned Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. I definitely want to play that at some point, but a lot of that content will be next year. The other ones don't really interest me. Games like Sekiro, whatever one you can name, I've probably heard of, and I'm not interested in it, per se. Similar feelings to Elden Ring, to be honest. So yeah, for the remainder of this year, I'm going to try and get some Dark Souls 2 New Game Plus in. Whether we beat it or not, we'll see. And then next year we kick things off with Bloodborne. Then I will likely play Demon Souls after that, then Dark Souls 3 New Game Plus, and we'll see. Because I'm pretty sure we're getting a Dark Souls 3 remaster next year. That's the rumour. So I'm kind of just making content around that. We might even not play Dark Souls 3 New Game Plus. I don't know. I might just save that other ending for, you know, playing the remaster. We'll have to see.
Yo, it's Ames. Okay, I've had my fun. Your turn. Play nice with Nakai-san's car. You hear me? Later.
That was her driving past us just then. And she's just crashed it. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that one. That's the one we're doing in New Game Plus. So, yeah. I'm not fucking that up. But during my female playthrough, I did manage to get the Siegmeyer, boss thing with Yorm, so I'm really happy about that. I do have the footage. Yeah, I agree, bro. I'd rather have a Dark Souls 1 remake, to be honest with you. Or a Dark Souls 4. Well, a prequel, really. I don't think there's no real room for a sequel, to be honest. So, yeah. I'd love a prequel that's, closer to Dark Souls 2. Game is too good for a remaster. You know, in my dream world, I would love a Dark Souls 1 remake where it's made to feel like Dark Souls 3, and a Dark Souls 3 remake that is made to feel like Dark Souls 1. I would just really love that. Dark Souls 4 is impossible? Not really. I mean, Miyazaki is done with Dark Souls, but he said that, he doesn't mind someone else making content out of it. I mean, it's sort of the same situation with Dark Souls into Dark Souls 2. He was done with Dark Souls at Dark Souls 1. He had no further plans, and then they still made Dark Souls 2. We can have a Dark Souls 2 game again, a similar game where, it is Dark Souls. It has sort of the same concepts, but it's also very different. I'd love that. We can get prequels. The H&H, that would be amazing. Yeah, but I don't know, man. It wouldn't be Dark Souls anymore, especially in the Dark Age, because the Dark Soul just doesn't exist. The Dark Sign doesn't exist, So you can't have a Dark Souls in the Age of Dark, I don't think. You're just throwing too many things out the window that are a staple to that game. I mean, we could have an Age of Dark DLC, absolutely, but as a full game, I don't know, man. And we've seen what the Age of Dark is like anyway. All the sky boxes will just be blacked out. I don't know. I don't know how they can make a whole game out of that. Alright, so now we're going to get Nakai-san's car. Here it is. Nakai-san's Porsche 911 Carrera RSR 2.8. Here we go. Even a standalone is cool. I mean, I would take a side game like Night Rain. Just give me a multiplayer co-op Dark Souls. Please. Please, I beg of you. Alright, so now we get to drive Nakai's car. Let's go. Vibes of Champion Gundy area would be awesome. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The skybox would just be blacked out. Doesn't sound interesting. That would get old real quick. It might sound cool to you right now, but it will get old extremely quick. Sort of like all the greyness of Dark Souls 3. For me, that got old really quick, and it didn't help that I missed the Cathedral of the Deep, because you can easily miss that. So I just went from one swamp to another swamp, it really doesn't help. It would just feel like Dark Souls 3 again, but worse, because, you wouldn't have any pretty skyboxes to look at. Alright. Do I have to actually do it in his Porsche? Yeah, beat Amy using Nakai-san's Porsche. This RSR, man. Well, not this specific RSR, but the RSR in general. This car was overpowered in this game, and they did not fix it until literally the last game. So for 3 games in a row, this was the best car in the game by far. Jesus. Missed it on the first playthrough. Yeah, that's a shame. I'm kind of excited for the next Souls game, because we'll all be going into that blind. I just hope, it's not open world. If it's open world, I probably won't get it, if I'm being honest. I don't want to... bosses are already time-consuming. And doing the farming and stuff. An open world RPG... I just, no, I can't. Here we go then. Testing out Nakai-san's car. I'm going to try not to use any NOS just to see the pure power of this. Jesus, this game without NOS is actually kind of difficult. I'm nowhere near them. Here comes a corner though. Oh my god, I knew that was coming. She's binned it. Whew. Jesus, that NOS recharges real quick. Only goes up to 200 though. Boom. Never in doubt. What do you mean you just got the GTA 5 treatment? Is that to do with my open world comment? Can't be. I don't mind open world games if they're more story mode centric, you know? Or if they're relatively easy. Or if they're like a shooter or something, but a Souls open world, it's not for me. Like, unless it was Dark Souls, but then I'd only be playing a Dark Souls open world for the Dark Souls lore and the universe. I personally just wouldn't want an open world Souls game again. It's not for me. I'd rather have the level design that we had in the Dark Souls games and Bloodborne, whatever, you know. Just give me that simple level design that has, like, I don't want to be traveling long journeys. When you're running road and a random vehicle changes course to bump into you. Yeah, oh my god, that really pisses me off in GTA 5. You can't go fast in that game at all without some pillock just turning into you. I swear to God, that better not be a thing in GTA 6. It's actually really annoying. Alright. But you haven't even tried Elden Ring, bro? Yeah, but why would I try something that on paper I don't even like? You know? It's a Souls game, open world. No, it's not for me, bro. The world and universe doesn't even interest me anyway. You know, not in the way Dark Souls did. Dark Souls was really, really intriguing to me, to the point I just couldn't put it off anymore. Like, I had to play that game. But Elden Ring, no, I'm fine. I'll just play Night Rain instead. Then I'm kind of just getting an Elden Ring experience anyway, with the things that actually matter. Alright, let's do Spike's event. Oh, way different. Yeah, but no. I've played enough open world games in my life, you know? I know what I prefer in Souls games, and, you know, an open world is not it. And the amount of bosses, like, a lot of them will be skill-based as well. Which I wouldn't mind in a smaller game, But, like, we're talking about, like, a much bigger game here, you know? Night Rain might open your interest into Elden Ring. It might do, yeah. It might do. I'm not ruling it out. I'm just saying in the foreseeable future, I don't see myself playing Elden Ring anytime soon. But in the future, far future, like maybe a couple of years, sure.
I know. Just I don't want to hurt his feelings.
Let's talk about this later. So, Noob, you here? Travis has something for us. Maybe it's something big like last time, huh?
So, Ames, we'll catch up later? Talk about the problem?
Yeah, for sure. Let me deal with this and I'll hit you up.
Cool. Later, guys.
Okay, dude. Get your ass over to the garage. Travis should be there. Zenning out.
I'll do that later. You'll like Hollow Knight if you like Dark Souls? I've seen Hollow Knight gameplay, it's not really my thing. They're completely different games, by the way. They have a similar gameplay loop, but that's not why I like Dark Souls. Alright, here we are. Oh, we're just way too fast. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to limit the car, to be quite honest. These events are getting really easy at this point. Oh, this is a long one as well. Ah! Jesus Christ! Oh my god! For me, I like Dark Souls more for the exploration and the lore. You know? A 2D game isn't gonna hit quite the same. I can acknowledge it's a good game though, it does look really good, it's just not for me. But speaking of 2D side-scrollers, I do still have the Sonic the Hedgehog playthroughs that I want to do, so I'm all tied up on the 2D realm, I'm afraid. Alright, that's one lap down. Is it exactly 10 years? Yeah, over 10 years. It turned 10, I think, at the 4th or the 3rd of this month.
Get that butt over here ASAP.
I thought you said you weren't going to be there.
Bye.
Alright, I guess we'll do that afterwards. We'll leave Manu hanging for a while because we've nearly finished his storyline anyway. Oh my god. I've only read half that comment, but I do agree. I do like the lack of a map. That's for sure. I want another game like Dark Souls. Like Dark Souls 1 and 2, personally. Just give me something that's open-ended. Let me go in whatever direction I want. You know? Dark Souls 2 did that specifically well. Because you didn't have to go through the Forest of Fallen Giants if you didn't want to, you know? I mean, it was recommended, but even after doing the forest, you could go straight into the Lost Bastille, or you could go back into Heidi's Tower of Flame, No Man's Wharf, and then you round back to the Lost Bastille. And then there were other locations you could go down. You could go down the gutter pretty early. You could go anywhere pretty early. I want that back, you know? But I don't want an open world Souls game that allows me to do that. Just give me a linear Souls game that feels really open like Dark Souls 1 and 2 did.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Way to school those chumps, man. Right, meet me at Longhorn. You know this thing's gonna blow up, right? I'd like to see what Magnus thinks now, man. Later.
Alright. We'll go meet Spike. Why not? Yeah, we'll go meet Spike. Where is he at? He's at the Longhorn. Let's get this collectible. Alright, off we go. Oh, do you know what? Should we actually just go make a new car first, actually? I think I'm done with the Supra for now. I think I'm ready for a new car. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that comment wholeheartedly, bro. Oh, wait, we need to meet Amy there anyway, so we can do that. Get ourselves a new car as well, on top of that. I don't think I moved my TV recently, but my camera's been off-center this whole time. I don't know, man. Yeah, that's better. Okay, whatever. How is my audio doing anyway? Oh, we good. We still got another hour or so. Whew, it is so good to be back on this game, man. It's gonna suck when they take the servers down. Because then we can't play this one anymore. This is an online only. Need for Speed, it's the only one. Imagine doing show reactions. Yeah, that's just asking to get copyrighted. Or it would just be my face. I don't know how I feel about that.
Hey, yo. It's all about balance. Start with the soul and the body follows, brother.
Music reactions. Doesn't get views.
These cars. The mistake is to see the science only.
I did do that before.
To change the game, you need a vision. You gotta be an artist. And like any respectable artist, we start on the inside. The engine is the heart.
Did anyone figure out what car this is supposed to be?
We focus on what hooks it up to the asphalt.
Yeah, this is the only Need for Speed that is online only. It sucks because it's one of my favorites.
I saw Nakai-san work a build once. It took him 4 hours just to fit one wide body flare.
Oh.
Folks came and left. An unartistic mind grows bored with perfection. But the Nakai-san, every panel was a single brushstroke. It was a masterpiece.
Precisely why I'm worried he'll never come.
Don't worry. He'll come.
Ah, this is one of my favorite storylines in the game, that's for sure. Oh, wait, I did want to change that rear fender, didn't I? Hello, Manu.
Bro, what the hell, man? We came this far, so why leave these hooligan boys hanging in the wind? Get your ass down here. You hear?
I've never heard that call before, that's so funny.
Dude, you gotta chill. Take it down a notch.
Well, you just having a go at me, Manu?
It's like you just did that to throw it in my face, yo.
Nah, man.
And to top top it all off, Robin's hanging me those risky ass wipes.
Hey, hey, come on, man. Settle down.
Gotta clear my head.
That was swearing.
How about some pool? All three of us.
What age rating is this one? That was a swear word in, what was it? Isn't this like a 3+ Need for Speed? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I didn't know that was here. I've never heard that call. Oh my god. Wasn't this like an age rated of like 7 or something like that? I gotta have a look. That's crazy. I was not expecting that. What Peggy rating is NFS 2015? Oh, never mind, it's a 12. Never mind. Okay, my bad, my bad. How is this game a 12? That's crazy. I don't know, man. There's no, like, real antagonist or villain in this story. So I don't know how it's a 12. Maybe it is because of that swearing. I don't know. Oh, that's why I put this part on, because it puts that extra lip at the back of the car. That means I gotta put something here then. Street style fender. Oh, but I really like how that looks. I already have that as wide as it can go. Same with that as well. Okay, so it does look a bit off. But I'm buying a new car anyway.
Bail on whatever you're doing.
Nice glasses, by the way. They feel like mine. Oh, thanks.
Okay, bye.
Right. I'm gonna buy myself a new car. Let me just reposition my cars in a nice order. Wait, no, I want this there. And then give me that. And I'll put that all the way at the back here. There we go. Okay, I know what car I'm going to buy. Some of you long-time viewers, if you've been watching me since at least Need for Speed Heat, are probably going to roll your eyes at this, but you know what car I'm going to go with. Where is it? The Porsche Cayman GT4, baby! That's a whole 100,000 clams. Let's go. How quick is this at stock? Because I don't want to make it too much. I don't want to make it too quick, otherwise we're gonna have... Oh mate, this looks fucking gorgeous. Jeez. Look at that blue. Such a moody blue. I love it, bro. It looks awesome. Alright, let me change this real quick. Yeah, we'll go with that. Did we even have any proper... We had like a race style bumper that put more carbon around the edges. Other than that, we got a rear bumper. Put some like little accents like there. You can see it just a little bit. You're not a long time viewer. You've been here since this year. I'm talking 2019. I used to be like full-time Need for Speed YouTuber. Throughout quarantine, especially COVID times. I played nothing but Need for Speed during that time. Honestly, I don't like any of these. Other than that one, maybe? A lot of them I probably keep the same. We haven't unlocked any diffusers yet. No front canards. Have we got a splitter? Yes, we do. But what is the point in having a splitter if we ain't got a diffuser? And we've got the Need for Speed design body kit, which I'm pretty sure just puts the race style design on. It's pretty cool. I think we'll keep it stock for now. Let's have a look at the spoilers. Yeah, it is literally just these parts. The street style wing just makes the spoiler a bit longer. I do want to buy that. How does that look? I think I'll put that on. It makes it a little bit longer. I like that. I'm not sure about the street style trunk though. I think that's a bit too tall. Whatever. I like this as it is. Let's slam it to the ground a little bit. Lovely. And then we'll bring the wheels out a little bit. I do want to keep them on about the same, to be fair. Bit of camber. Never hurt anybody. Okay, no hoods, unfortunately. Alright, I think that's good for now. Oh wait, can we change the wing mirrors? No, we can't. Side skirts? Or it just bulks it out a bit. I kind of like that. Just bulk out the side skirt a little bit. Oh, it's lovely. Cool. Okay, do I have any, like, liveries for this? Oh, I do. I have 2. Oh, nice little simple design. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. I probably edited that a little bit as well. I bet the camo stuff was done by somebody else. But then the stickers at the back and on the mirrors, probably absolutely done by me. Same with the Black Panther logo. What about this one? It's alright. I don't know why I have it downloaded. Wait, what's the preset wrap? Oh, yeah! Baron from Most Wanted 2005. Can't hate on this. What's the other one, though? Targa Trophy. Oh, okay, I see it. That looks... yeah, I kind of like that. Not sure about the back of it, though. The Baron one, though, I absolutely probably will use this. Later, though. We gotta chill with the blue for now. This looks absolutely scrumptious. Alright, let's have a look at... okay, that's not too bad. Performance isn't too bad. 2019, I was in high school. Oh, man. I had just entered college that year. Oh, yeah, let's go. Okay, so we've got elite parts now. Oh, not yet. We don't even have the normal racing part for this one. Actually, we're very close to getting it. One more rep level. Okay, we will keep that as is. That's unlocked via Amy's mission, so we'll just go with the racing one for now. What about the fuel induction? Fuel rail kit. That bumps it up to 192 already. That's crazy. Oh, man. We're already getting, like, really fast. That's crazy. Alright, we'll get the, Oh, wait. I got one for free. Why not, then? Let's go. Forced induction. Oh, we need this. It doesn't change top speed, but it does change our acceleration. And I definitely want good acceleration. Cool. Should we leave it as is at 196? I think we'll leave it as is. Right, let's make sure we've got... Oh, I need nitrous. Need level 36 for that. Okay, so we'll just stick with the action NOS. Put that all towards power. Lovely. Okay. What do we got then? We meet Spike at the Longhorn. We can win some events with Amy. We have the events with Manu. We're ignoring Eddie's challenge. Where is Robin? Oh, she's in this one. Okay, let's do this one first. And then we'll meet up with Spike at the Longhorn. We haven't had that many events in Burnwood and Royal Park. Strangely enough, it's something I'm just now noticing. Oh, this is beautiful! It's a drift train. Okay. So we gotta keep with everybody. Right, we're actually drifting with Risky Devil now. Let's go. Let's see how this car drifts. Not very well. I take it back. It's not bad. Get this civilian out of my way. And we've beaten the score in one corner. That's crazy. Ow! Get out of my way! Oh, that's it. There we go. Not bad. Right, now we need to head towards Spike.
Dude, that was sick. Look, I'll be tied up for a while, so do your thing and I'll get back to you in a bit. Be safe. Later.
Awesome. I wonder what she's up to. Alright, let's go see Spike. My camera is still off center. Mate, this is actually bothering me. Do I have to put it there? Oh, okay. It's fine now. I was not bothered by that before, but I don't remember moving it.
Thanks for helping me.
Your girl just needed a bit of TLC.
She's running unbelievable.
It doesn't take much if you stay on top.
For sure.
Hey, since you two are on here, have you been noticing how strange Manu's been acting?
Maybe he's joined those cop baiters, living a double life.
Manu couldn't keep a secret if his life depended on it.
So you can meet up tonight?
No can do. Take new guy.
You sure?
Yeah. Sorry, girly.
Okay.
Later.
See ya. Okay. Just me and you, big guy. Make sure you show up. Risky Devil will be hanging at my place. Ciao.
Alright. We'll meet up with Spike first. Oh, mate, this car is beautiful. This will probably be our car for the remainder of the game.
Where's Travis at?
I don't know.
Look, Magnus posted a new challenge. I must have been tripping thinking I could take on that guy.
Relax, man. You did good out there. Both of you.
Good isn't good enough. You don't make history by being good. This guy was great, man. I wanted to be great.
You think Magnus isn't rattled? He sees 2 young guns chasing him down in his own backyard. Not one. Huh? This guy, man. Do I have to spell it out for you?
You're on his radar, Spikey.
Next time, I'll get you, man.
Yeah. Fighting talk.
All right. Yeah, that's not going to be a one-time thing. He's going to get very jealous of us. Who the fuck is drifting around out there? What's he doing? I gotta check this out. Oh no, he's drove off now. He was just doing, like, he was just crashing into the wall and stuff. Right, so I guess I just wait for Spike to hit me up now. Oh, go away. Dude, have you heard from Travis? He's being all weird when I mentioned Magnus. Anyway, we should get all over those new runs he's posted. I'll meet you there. White Knuckles. Alright. Let's go do that one then. Oh. Magnus Walker himself.
Hey mate, it's Magnus. I just set up a little run you might want to try. Nothing crazy, but I think it'll be worth your time. Cheers.
Interesting. Let's go then.
This new record ain't gonna stop me. You hear me, Magnus?
Alright, let's go. 2 minutes 10 seconds. Alright. Let's go. It's not really counting my time right now, which is a bit of a bug. It'll be counting it in the background though, so I'm not worried. It's just not showing the time. Oh my god, that was close. Alright, what was the time on that? Smashed it! Absolutely smashed it. Let's go.
a slight change. Just let me know. We'll talk later. Cheers.
Slight change, huh? What are we talking about? Oh, I guess you're not going to show me the event. Alright, we can meet Robin at her lockup, I suppose. Let's go.
Hey man, I got bored and just put together a run. I gave it a go. Feels great. See what numbers you can pull. Just remember though, wins are good, but reputation is king. Always use that gut instinct of yours, yeah?
Alright, we'll go do that instead, since that one's now activated. I wonder if Spike is still trying these challenges, though.
Okay, let's crush this damn thing.
Alright, yeah, Spike is still doing them with me. Easy. Easy.
Hey, this is Magnus. Yeah, I saw you guys doing some fast runs out there. It was real impressive. If you guys can get close to my time zone, well, maybe we can get out there and drive together. Rock on. Cheers.
Interesting. Alright, let's go meet Robin at the lockup. I gotta meet the gang at Longhorn. I thought I was going to do more times, but I guess not. Alright, we'll do some. We'll do a couple of Robin's events. I'll have a look at our progress first. Let's have a look. 70% on speed. Okay, so I do need to start doing more of Robin and Amy's events. That's for sure. So we'll work on them for a bit, actually. Let's go.
Don't be shy. They're just regular guys like you and me. So weird. They just hit me up like 2 minutes ago. Damn. Real cute. Watch this. Risky devil hash coming right up.
Cook put us up to it.
Oh, really? Piggy masks? What are you trying to say?
Honestly, you're the designated divider of the pizza. What can I say?
These are the guys I wanted you to meet.
What's up, dude? Seen your moves. Killing it.
True that, bro?
Yeah, but if you're serious about mobbing with these dudes, you gotta get more street cred. You gotta bust up that chassis.
Yep.
Destroy those wheels.
Bang limiter and shred those tires.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's so corny and cheesy. I love it. Goated. Awesome. Right. I guess we'll go do the Amy event. Is it component parts? Yeah. Let's go.
Come on. There's no time to mess around. Find a spot.
I ain't gonna find a spot. I'm gonna just go out well ahead of you. Like. Hello, Spike.
Look, I don't know anything, Spike.
Well, never mind. I'll handle it. Right, what do you say we kick back at the Longhorn?
Cam, we've got stuff to take care of.
Like,
Promise not to tell anyone?
tell them what?
I'm an outlaw. I'm the one been messing with the cops.
What? Shh. For real?
No, dumbass.
You're a real jerk, you know that?
Go to the Longhorn. After 5 minutes, forget about everything. You'll right as rain.
Whatever.
Hey, noob. Don't let him be alone tonight. Watch his back, yeah? I'll catch up with you back at the garage.
You're racing with me right now, Amy. What do you mean? Beautiful. Oh, that is just not good. I can't see. My TV's gone on standby. Hopefully I can finish the race within 40 seconds though, so then I can, you know. The only thing that's helping me is this arrow path in front of me. Jesus. Yeah, alright. Fucking hell. Well, that was the biggest challenge I've had so far. Might actually lose the race because of that now. Nope. We're still there. We still got it.
Hey, it's Robin. I'm set to drift. Guess who'll be there?
Risky Devil.
Wanna join? It's gonna be good. Don't say no. Just come up.
Alright. Oh, not bad. Hello, Amy.
That was a blast. I'll let you know the next time I put another run together.
Oh, we just unlocked diffusers. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Oh, the hiss of that turbocharger. Oh my god. Oh, hey, that is so satisfying to hear. Wow. Okay, so we got a couple of events to do with Robin now. How is the progress looking? Okay. I think I'm going to do those 2 events with Robin and Risky Devil, and then start working on Amy for a bit, and then we'll do one more speed event. And I think by the time I've done all that, it might be the end of the episode. Because I'm going to stream until, like, 45 minutes past. So, one for all, and lock it down. So, oh, this is a, wait, this is a, oh, it's a sprint race. Okay. And then we got a drift contest. Let's do the drift contest first. And then we'll do the sprint race. Then I'll go meet, Spike. Or whatever Amy wants to do. Alright, let's go.
Here he is. Let's get going.
Oh, that's cool how they all come from over there. Awesome. Robin! Cool. Just got a new message. I wonder who that's from. Amy, hello.
Hey, it's me. Truth or dare? You pick dare.
Oh, okay.
Ride, then find somewhere to max it. It's all about your gearing and a good stretch of asphalt. Go punch it. Later, man.
Oh, yeah, I think this is the one where I need to get, like, a specific part on the car. Oh my god! Man, when this game works, it is so satisfying. Oh my god! How about you piss off? What the fuck was that? Jesus! He came out of nowhere! Oh, we dominated that one though. Awesome. Right. Now we got that other event.
That was fun. A lot more to do, so don't bail yet.
Okay. Well, we now want to do this one. Okay, let's go. So this is just the sprint race with Risky Devil. It's not counting the time for some reason, but we don't need it. Sorry, Robin. These guys are a lot faster than I thought they would be. Oh my god! They certainly live up to their reputation. Smashing up my ride and all that. Jesus. That was a good race. We only just won that in the last few corners. I'll take that. Awesome. Alright. We better go meet up with Amy. Before she gets impatient.
What the hell? That was crazy. Seriously. I'm gonna track down some more runs. See you out there.
Alright, we'll drive back to the garage. I don't know if I went the wrong way or not. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh yeah, we're okay. Nice little level up. We've unlocked some extreme grip tires. Okay. Oh yeah, she wanted me to put on a particular part. I remember. Let's see what she wants me to put on. It definitely helped to tune the car a little bit more. Make it a little bit good at, a little bit better at drift entry. Because sometimes I do have to yank the handbrake. Alright. Hit 200 miles an hour. Oh my god, okay. So I actually do have to put some more parts in because my car cannot hit that right now. Okay, we'll go with the Ducati race exhaust and then EL manifold. Should push it a little bit more over 203 just to make sure we get there. We'll go with that. 203 miles an hour. I don't want to do too much because it will make the game ridiculously easy at a certain point. So, yeah. Alright, I do want to put the rear tyre pressure and the steer response quicker though. Just so, you know, we can initiate a drift much quicker. Okay, so Amy's event. Oh, I just have to hit 200 miles an hour in general. Okay. So I could just go here, right? And I can do one of these drag races. They added like 3 drag races onto the map in one of the DLCs, and it's just really random. So we may as well just do one of them right now, and hopefully we hit it. Alright. Let's go. Drag race in Need for Speed 2015.
You made it. You are gonna love this. Let me walk you through it.
Racing a Volvo.
It's all about preparation and timing. Place your car within the start area and do a burnout to get your tires to the perfect temperature for maximum grip. But don't overdo it. Try for a perfectly timed start when the light goes green. Any fraction of a second you shave off counts.
Oh no, I don't know. Oh, here we go. I don't know how to shift.
There you go. Now, race to the finish line.
Go! Alright, there we go. 200!
And that's your first drag race.
Hell
You
yeah.
got the hang of it.
That little handbrake turn and immediately driving straight away, that was all AI then. That was kind of impressive. Kind of shows how good the car is at this point. Right, and then that's the Amy challenge done as well.
Hey, Flash. Saw your post.
Mm.
I hope someone got that on camera. You are mental, man. And fit ninja's fine. I'll hit you up soon, okay? You lunatic. Later.
Mm. Cool. Okay, can you hit me up quick? Because I don't want to do any more Manu or Magnus Walker events. Actually, we may as well go meet up with the gang at Longhorn. It's only a cutscene anyway. Whew. Alright. What's going on this time?
Hey, this is Magnus. Yeah, I saw you guys doing some fast runs out there. It was real impressive. If you guys can get close to my time zone, well, maybe we can get out there and drive together. Rock on. Cheers.
Yeah, man. How'd he get your handle?
No.
Don't look at me. You know what this means, bro? I guess you earned it.
Not this again.
Look, he said,
both
you
are-
guys,
Oh, Rod,
dumbass.
gotta hand it to him. The way our homie here smashed those rat runs, no wonder Magnus hit him up first. The prize is in sight, man. You say the word and let's do this. Come on.
Mm. Let's go. He's happy right now.
Okay, so let's look at pushing that horsepower. I mean, I got an idea what you could aim for, but, you know, it's your ride. So, yeah, I'll see you, man.
Right. Beat the target time. Oh, I think I had to push to a certain horsepower, but I think I'm already there. Alright, whatever. Let's go do that event then. And then Robin's probably going to hit us up as we do this event. Alright. Oh yeah, that is so much better. Oh my god. There's a reason I always put steer response and rear tire pressure 2 clicks to the left. Always makes the car feel absolutely amazing. Magnus?
Magnus, let's get out and drive. Fast and smooth. I'll be out there. Let me know.
Oh! He already wants to drive with us. That's crazy. Whew! And across the line. Boom.
Okay, so good or bad, now you know. This is the purest numbers game. Always worth a rerun, no matter how you do.
Hey,
Win the drift contest with
we met when
Fish.
you came by to talk to Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Not much for talking on the phone. I respect that. So I'm headed up to Southport. Cruise up and let's shred. Gotta see these mad skills for myself. Later.
Alright, let's go then. And I think I'll save the Magnus Walker stuff for next episode. So next episode we're likely going to finish the game. The main game anyway. Judging by the fact that we're nearing about 80% on all that. So yeah. Let's go.
Okay, dude. Let's see what you got.
I'm gonna absolutely destroy you. Oh, it's multiple people, it's not just Fish. Okay. Ooh.
Dude, bunch of people getting together. Lots going on. Even I might check it out. Just thought I'd let you in on it. Later.
Cheers, Ames. Alright. We'll do that after this. Oh, come on, I barely nicked the wall. Get out of the way, you're not even in the race. The time has been broken all episode, so I actually have no idea when this will end. Can you imagine it's really broken and just doesn't end at all? You're just in a perpetual drift contest. God, when does this end? I genuinely think the time is broken. Oh, alright, there we go. That was getting a bit worrying there. I don't know if that's something I did or what, but yeah, that was a bit worrying. Alright. That was pretty easy.
Not bad, bro. Rob's right about you. See you out there.
Cool. Right. Got an Amy event now. Peak performance. Time attack. Ooh. Okay. Run the time attack. Alright, let's do this.
Okay, guys. Time for talks over. Let's race.
Oh, this is another timed one. But I don't think it's broken. I think it's hard-coded to have a time limit. You're not even part of the race. What is that? What are those times in the corner? Oh man, this is broken. Hopefully it's still counting them though, like in the code, and it's just a visual bug. I guess we'll see by the time I cross the line. Okay. Yeah, it's fixing itself now. Cool. I don't know how anybody went quicker than me. Oh, no one did. Okay, never mind. How is somebody going quicker than me? That's actually insane. They are nowhere near me on the map. I don't get it. I actually lost that shit. What the fuck? That's bullshit. I was so far ahead of all of them. There's no way anybody set a quicker lap than me. That's bullshit. It's a good thing we don't have to win a time attack.
Hey, your ride pulled good. Maybe just some nerves,
Ah, fucking issues, bro, with the coding. No way I lost that. No way. I refuse to believe it. I was so far ahead. Nobody set a quicker lap than me, and if they did, they would have caught up to me. That's bullshit. Alright, whatever. What's next?
Dude, drop what you're doing and head up this way. Whole Risky Devil crew is showing up. I'm talking an epic run on the freeway, multiple cars rolling at the same time. So hurry!
Alright, let's go. I think this will be the last Robin event we do this episode. Beat the target with Risky Devil. Alright.
Alright, everyone get ready to smoke it up!
Drift train. Alright. Gotta beat 73,000 this time. If this one's called Chasing Devils, does that mean it's the end of this storyline? No way. Last I looked, it was like 60-something%. Oh, I completely took him out. I didn't mean to, though. Oh, Robin's dead!
Look, Spike, just stay the course. That's easy for everyone else to say, man. Amy's doing good. Newbie's doing good. Where does that leave me? On the right track. It's hard to see that at this moment, Travis. Fine. One turn at a time, Spike. You two get over to the garage. I got a bit of inspiration. Hear me, Spike? Yeah, I got you. Catch you guys over there.
Alright. Well, I was going to the garage after this anyway. Woo! Awesome.
Alright, gotta hand it to you. Those were some nice moves out there. But let's see if you can keep it up. I'll holler at you later.
Alright, it's not the end then. Not the end then. Okay, let's actually have a look at the stats. Like, how close are we? We're getting pretty close on everything, really. Especially in terms of Manu. But we'll leave that till last. Okay, yeah, so next episode we are going to finish up most of those main storylines. And then we can focus on the outlaw stuff. Okay. Alright, let's go. One final drive back to the garage. Beautiful. It's easier to do a donut in this than any of the other cars I've driven.
The risky devil have noticed you quick. Text everyone you know.
Anyway, come by my place. They'll be chilling here tonight. It's gonna be a big night once they roll up.
Well, I'm bored, so later.
Oh, it's so frustrating. I don't know how you put up with it. Anyway, like I said, you're welcome by my place. Catch you later.
He is so jealous. Alright, here we go.
That is a beautiful car, man.
That Porsche's dope.
I really want to build.
Clearly they're talking about my car. Oh, never mind.
Hey,
Hey.
people are starting to talk about your work here. We're close. Come on. Amy's channeling the knock I saw.
Hey, man.
Hey, Spike, get out of the way.
Chill.
All right, let me translate. The goal of the build is balance. I don't build for others. I build for me. It takes time to realize that dream, to turn it into a reality. And it doesn't matter where the parts come from. Airlift suspension, Japanese brakes. All that matters is you. Does it please you? Or does it not?
I would definitely say my car pleases me. It is a beautiful machine, but we do need to start putting a bit more of our personality into it, of course. We only have a slightly bigger side skirt and a slightly bigger wing. That's about it. But we'll get to that next time. Guys, thank you all so much for tuning in and watching this episode of Need for Speed 2015. I'll be back in a couple of nights' time for the next and final episode of the bulk of the story. I want to do the outlaw parts on their own, and then the final race, that will all be in its own episode. Maybe that'll all be next episode, depending on how long we get to stream for. And then, you know, we'll have Prestige mode, and we'll have the Legends DLC that we'll do later as well. So later on this month. Guys, I'll see you then. I've got a final Black Ops 6 video coming out tomorrow if you guys are interested. And until then, I'll see you all next time. Peace.